Hey, so admittedly, this is not scripted. I'm just kind of winging it here. Um, this fucking drawing that I'm talking over, I don't, but God, I suck at this. I haven't talked in a video in such a long time. Is this drawing that I'm talking over is unrelated. It's just here to, have something to talk over. But I wanted to talk about the Mercenaries a little bit, or Eldorian Liberation Front, or whatever you want to call it. From here on out, I'm just going to refer to it as the Mercenaries because I feel like that's what it's most known as. But admittedly, I don't have passion for it anymore. um, this isn't me uh like completely abandoning these characters or releasing them or whatnot, but what it is an admission that I've been working on a PMV to the song Animals, covered by Living in Fiction, and I'll link that into the description, or maybe I won't, maybe I'll just write it. um, Depends on how I'm feeling. But, yeah, so I've been working on that for a very long time. I couldn't tell you actually I can tell you specifically. I have been working on it for a year. Over a year. The Fire Alpaca file for working on it was created August 29th, 2022, and as of recording this, it is August 15th, 2023. So I've been working on it for a year. And the problem is that I don't have passion for the Mercenaries anymore. I don't know if it's been all that noticeable, but like on social media, here on YouTube, I've been posting more and more about World of Warcraft stuff because I have an RP group with some of the best people I've ever met in the entire world, and I met my husband through there, and uh, that's what I'm passionate about. It's not my own thing because like WoW and copyright or whatever, and it's not profitable. I've always had these like big dreams of like if I ever like had my own thing, I would make something about the Mercenaries. But it doesn't have to be profitable is something I've learned, and sometimes passion and artwork can just be that and something that you're happy to do, and it doesn't have to be a job. But if I ever wanted to come back to the Mercenaries for that purpose or really any other purpose, I could. Absolutely could. And these characters, I've been messing with them since I was 10, maybe younger. I'm 18 now. um so I grew up with these characters. I've been through a lot with these characters. Um I did that whole Wattpad story and it never got finished because I wanted to rewrite it because I'd been doing it for so long that I got better at writing and I wanted to, do it better. But all that I've done with them since I stopped doing that Wattpad story is redesigning them. Ellie's a pit bull now. Um, Butcher is Commotion now, and Komodo dragon. So it's a lot. And personally, it feels a little bittersweet to not give up these characters, but retire these characters. Because I hold them so near and dear to my heart, and they mean so much to me. But uh, I've been putting off animating something like genuinely like a thing other than like shitposts or whatever for a year now. I haven't animated seriously for a whole year because I have dreaded actually animating this PMV, and I have um put it off for so long because I feel this weird obligation to do so. Like I'm doing all this stuff with my WoW characters, and to myself I think, well, I have to animate something big for the mercenaries. You know, like once a year, or I have to do a PMV for them once a year, or if I do PMVs at all, it has to be about them. And as much as I love these characters, again, I'm not like passionate with them anymore. I'm not like overly excited about it. I'm focusing on my WoW characters and my friends' characters in WoW, and that's what I've been obsessing over and producing art of and writing about. And it and again, I've been like putting this off, and I have so many ideas with my WoW characters of things that I want to animate and whatever. But again, I felt this obligation to the mercenaries, so I finally concluded that it's better for my productivity and my creative outlet to not have to feel that obligation. Um, and again, I may come back to the mercenaries sometime in the future, but at the moment, as much as it kind of like hurts to say, I think I'm retiring the mercenaries, or any progression or content about them, for the time being. Er, I did not finish that PMV, by the way. uh, I only completed 57 frames of it. Uh, it only got to like the first chorus of the song, and not even like completely through that. But I will play what was finished after this. Because I don't know, I feel like I did put a lot of work into it with the amount that I did finish. Um, and I feel like it deserves to be put out there. There are like looking back through the some of the images now, my art style has changed so much because it's been a year. And there's so many like frames that I don't really like a whole lot now. And that like just progressed further and further the longer that it took, and then eventually I just kind of like stopped doing it. Um, like hold on. The last frame that I completed was May 26th of this year. Um, and I would just spontaneously return to it, do a couple frames, and then leave for like months again. So that's going to play after this. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to say that and say that I'm probably going to be making content almost exclusively about me and my friends' RP characters now. Yeah, I hope that's not too troublesome.
Baby, I'm praying.